Hello everyone, welcome to my spare bedroom, which I've adapted into my music room. These days I spend most of my time in here working on different projects, so I'd just like to show you around a little bit, talk about some of the features, and without getting too technical, talk about how I've built a creative space that works for me. So the first thing you're going to need is a cat to sit at the window and give you inspiration and just pester you when you're trying to get stuff done. I haven't spent too much time tidying up, as you'll probably notice, because I wanted you to get an idea of actually what the space is like when it's functional. So, and plus I don't really like tidying up too much. I'll keep this nice and brief. This is the computer, obviously, and I've got one of the projects open. It's one of the earlier drafts of the collaboration that me and Jenna are working on, and I've got that hooked up to a second monitor, which is just an old TV. Everything's getting on a wee bit. The computer's quite old. I don't really have the budget for the top end stuff, but it all works, and that's really all I need. So a MIDI keyboard for inputting all sorts of different information into the project. It just makes the process a lot faster, and I've put lots of labels on it so I don't forget what all these buttons do. That's the interface there, all the instruments get plugged into that, all the guitars that I used on the project are plugged into that. And my favourite bit, the lamp. So this is amazing. So if it gets dark in here, I can just flick the switch. Guitars, more guitars, various band merch so that when you do release things finally, you can turn your space into a mailing room. Piano. Sometimes I sit at this for a long time, writing melodies, and then the cat jumps up, runs across it, and produces something that sounds a lot better. Just a bit of standing about room that you can kind of just pace and listen to your stuff back. Stretch your legs when you've been in the chair for hours. Hats. Everyone knows a musician has to wear lots of different hats, so it's good to have them nearby. A small foam ball that you can level at a wall when you're getting frustrated at your music. Music books, sheet music, filed in my own special way. And finally, make sure you've got plenty of fluids, because everyone knows that bad mixes, bad compositions are a direct result of dehydration.